It's like a plunger. You're not going to need it often, but when you need it, it's too late if you don't already have it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Blaze Black Volt White Nuzlocke versus with none other than the darkest of devils himself, Brendan.
I hate that name so
Sorry.
much.
Let me try that again. The Dark Devil.
Much better.
We'll just cut it out. It's just.
No, the story behind that is Dark Devil 26 was taken on both Twitter and Twitch, and that forced me to do this garbage name.
All right. Well,
whatever
a devil
man.
of a dark caliber, perhaps not the most dark, but of some dark variety here.
Yes, and the devils 1 through 25, they were good people.
Rip devils 1 through 25.
They lived good lives.
Are we doing a team recap before we jump too far into this?
Nah.
All right. Well, if you want to know what the team looks like, go check out episode 1.
Or you should totally take a peek that's on the layout right there in front of you.
True. But it doesn't tell you that I have an adaptability tepig rocking out.
That's right.
So
I think how we're gonna do this is since there are reverses, like we'll do all the intro stuff and then we'll just do 3, 2, 1, go, and then you can start moving.
All right. I have not started moving.
I have not started moving either.
Perfect.
Well, I actually did, but then I went back to where I started because
cheating.
I felt like, oh yeah,
That's the second time you've cheated already in 2 episodes. What are you doing? But again, this is episode 2. It is on my channel here. If you want to check out more of this series, if you're checking this out after the day it's uploaded, literally tomorrow, there will be an episode uploaded on Brendan's channel. So if you want more of this content, you're going to have to go check out Dark Devil 26. Link in the description below. Go subscribe to him so you make sure to get all the content for this entire series from both sides.
Content!
I'll pitch you. I won't pitch myself, but I will pitch you.
And I'll pitch you because I can't stand pitching myself. Because,
yeah, we'll pitch each other. That's why you gotta do more collabs, so the other person can pitch you for you.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the awkward thing of pitching yourself.
Imagine having like a high enough self-esteem / ego to where you could pitch yourself. And
I
not
can't.
look
I
at shit.
can't.
I
I can't do it seriously. I can do it like ironically, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And be like, all right, everyone, make sure you click that like button because if you don't, like, I'll be sad, but I won't be sad. So like, do whatever you want.
All right.
Anyway.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, sure. I'm going.
3, 2, 1, go.
I went on the first 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Because you said it. It was technically the second time you said it, so I don't know. There were too many.
I phrased it as a question. So I don't know. Man.
You did do that. All right, we'll work on that. Someday we'll get that perfect.
We're learning.
So I actually thought about it since the last episode.
Which was like totally 2 days from the previous
Yeah.
one, right?
Oh yeah, we've had plenty of time to think about things and go
Totally.
over things. And this is actually not my first Pokemon Let's Play on YouTube that I've done strictly for YouTube.
Didn't you do one? Didn't you have like another channel for like, exclusively
with Dan.
Yeah, your roommate. I remember.
And we did a Heart Gold playthrough. We didn't do a versus, and technically he played. I just sat there and like watched the entire game get played. And did a metric boatload of research. I have a 400 line, like 7 different page Excel sheet of information about Heart Gold. But yeah, I did a ton of research for that series, but I technically have never played my own game, just watched it get played. I'm a little worried this Bidoof is going to be part water type, not going to lie. Okay, Ember's neutral, so we're good.
So I might have an evolution like really early.
Yo, that's so true. You got that
that
Caterpie. Couldn't even remember its name.
I'm rocking this Caterpie with pride. I named it Hungry. Why does my Caterpie have Snore? What? Huh? I just noticed that. Why does my Caterpie have Snore?
Yo, I need to train this. Do I bother training this Kricketot, or do I just train Starly and Tepig?
Do what you want. I can see like Kricketot could be useful death fodder, you know.
I'm not taking it off the team right now, but I'm like, do I even bother putting it out front?
So I just got myself a Metapod after this battle. That is.
Yo, so early. Yo, I found an Everstone and an Oval Stone. So this Chansey's getting You're getting this chancy here. Bianca, are you gonna battle me right now? Oh, okay. We're doing a battle with Bianca.
How are you with Bianca already? How?
Because I'm way ahead. I'm so fast.
No, really? I couldn't tell.
I'm so fast. Level 9?
It's because you're on that damn bike. Okay, fun fact, I actually don't know how to ride a bike.
Like IRL or in this
yeah.
game?
No, IRL, I don't know how to ride a bike.
I'm a little terrified of this this Meowth right now. No lie. I feel like riding a bike, it's one of those skills that everyone's like, you learn it when you're a child and it's like so important and like a good skill to have. I haven't ridden a bike in forever. Like it's not something I would use every day.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw a meme once where it was like, you know, based on how much like cartoons talk about it, I thought I was going to be on fire and sinking in quicksand a lot more when I was little. It's like that same feeling about things like riding a bike. It's like, why do I need to learn this skill? Like a skill that I think kids should learn is swimming. Because you don't know if you're going to need it all the time. But
yeah,
when you need it, you need it.
Yeah.
But that's never true.
That's a survival skill. Like, yeah, that's a survival skill. Like learning how to use, like, I know there. I heard a story. I think my mom told me a story that's like one of the Disney worlds or whatever. I think it was. They like I think one of the water rides just completely like it shit itself. Like it was like a complete disaster, and everybody flipped over into the water. And I think there was a toddler on board, and because they've learned swim lessons, they survived.
Honestly, it's one of those things. This is gonna sound terrible, but roll with it for a second. It's like a plunger. You're not gonna need it often, but when you need it, it's too late if you don't already have it.
Well, it's important for me to learn how to swim because I'm a lifeguard, so... Yeah, I'm still working as a lifeguard. It's been like on and off for 5 years. Nice. And then people like in high school when I first got my lifeguarding job were like, how did you become a lifeguard? Why would I trust you with my life? And looking back on it, they were right. Why would you ever trust me with your life? I don't trust me with your kids' lives.
All right, we're going to buy a couple more potions here.
This is the same person who somehow tripped and fell down the stairs going up the stairs.
Nice. Ooh, should I buy some heal balls? I feel like that's just good, like, time saver. For early game. Not gonna bother, but it would be potentially a good time saver. Ooh. Monkey time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a monkey. Go back. I want to be monkey!
But yeah, no, I have never... Like, I didn't actually have a job when I was in high school or anything, as far as doing, like, lifeguarding or retail or anything like that.
Ew! Retail?
That's about the reaction I have, honestly. That's about right.
Oh my god, have I ever told you my retail story?
Oh, go for it.
I worked retail for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and I somehow wanted to get my eyes out those 2 weeks. So, okay, I'm gonna start from the very beginning. So, first day, they put me in front of a computer training for my department, which which was team sports, which apparently I worked with like equipment and stuff when I thought I was just working with like, I don't know, apparel or whatever. But like 5 hours of computer training. I have ADHD. Do you know how torturous that is to sit in front of a computer for 5 hours just sitting there clicking buttons? I was done. I wanted to go home around 7. The thing was 4 to 9, and I was done. I didn't want to do it anymore.
I can totally see that. I mean, even if you don't have ADHD, like, that sounds miserable.
Makes me wonder why I'm a lifeguard with ADHD. I don't know.
Factor in like any sort of additional pain. Are we nixing like items during battle or anything, or are we good with that?
Nah, we can use items.
Okay, good.
That's overkill.
This Starly just brought me real low, and I'm gonna use a potion.
Yeah, it's overkill.
Okay. I had to ask. I hadn't needed it in the first episode, so.
Yeah, no, you're good.
My Ember got a bird though, which is pretty clutch.
going back to my retail story, the first day, they put me at cashier for, so like my first actual day, they put me at cashier. So, what they did was, it's mandatory training for all employees. I remember it vividly. Poison tail weedle, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, yeah, they put me at cashier, like, because all people gotta do it, and it took me 15 minutes to do one transaction. And, I felt like shit walking out of there, honestly. I just felt awful about myself. Like, I was like, why do they make me put it, like, will I be able to do this job, blah, 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 blah. So now I'm going to fast forward to when I wanted a department change. So I wanted a department change because, I could not be bothered working with the team sports department. It's definitely not what I wanted. So, what happened was I asked for a department change and they didn't comply. They said I would be done at the end of the week. They didn't. They kept me there. And then I remember going in. This was the nail in the coffin, but I remember going in on a Sunday. Yeah, I went in on a Sunday to do, like, okay, so on Sundays they change price tags, right? So also I have a Butterfree now, so let's go. Yeah, so they changed price tags. All they instructed me to do is to put price tags in price list, right? Like, that's simple enough, right? But they didn't tell me about the different sizes. They didn't tell me about anything. They just told me, and they still didn't give me a tour of the place, keep in mind. I still knew where nothing was. So I'm going in knowing where nothing is, and they asked me to put in, like, all these timestamps things or whatever. So then I radio my manager 3 times, and she finally comes the 3rd time. She's like, what do you need help with? And I literally say, everything. And you know what? And then, she literally just grabbed the signs right out of my hands. She, like, yanked them out. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm done. This is my last shift.
I like that you put in your 2 weeks in.
No, yeah, I know, right? I just wrote a letter saying, yeah, I'm done here. Peace. That's pretty much the too long, don't read version.
Yeah, no, I've definitely avoided retail. I told myself when I graduated college, I was like, I'm going into marketing, but I don't want to do sales. I really don't want to do sales marketing. So naturally, my first job out of college was a sales job. Mm-hmm. And they literally said, you're not going to be doing cold calls. Like, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, they were like, we're going to give you warm leads. We're going to have people that, like, do the cold call, and you're just going to be walking in and, like, talking to them about the product. Like, these are all people that are interested. And I was like, okay. And then literally a month into the job, they're like, why don't you have any leads? And I was like, what? And they were like, you got to be calling people and getting people's, like, information so that you can, like, go in and do the job you were supposed to do. I was like, wait, you told me I wouldn't be doing, specifically that I wouldn't be doing that. And so, yeah, this horror story goes on for a while. I don't know how much of it I want to tell right now, or if we want to save it for a later episode, but that's the gist of the comparable part to yours. After that, my boss goes off the deep end, and at the very end of the story, I ended up getting depressed and quitting. My girlfriend broke up with me within 24 hours of each other.
I remember that. And then you told me about that.
And then I left the online community. I was streaming at the time. I had just started the first season of the TBL at the time. And I left the online community complete cold turkey, no communication with anybody for about 6 months. And before I came back. So, yeah, that job was specifically the one that knocked me down that far. And
I had a similar experience with my life. I actually did quit my lifeguarding job in 2017, which is how I ended up in retail in the first place. So what happened was I got bitter because I guess I didn't get a promotion I wanted, and I was there for a long time. I worked the most hours of any guard, yet they chose other people above me, which made me feel like, wow, they really just don't appreciate me, I guess. So I got depressed. I quit my job. Yeah, that was not a good stretch for me. But then I like a few years later, I went back and now everything's good. But, yeah. Can I get a monkey though?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified of this Rattata right now.
I want my monkey. Did you get your monkey?
Not yet, I'm still battling the trainers en route to it.
Wow.
If this thing crit pursues me right here, I'm about to die. I don't know
My Butterfree's putting it in.
Oh, yo, it just missed a quick attack. I didn't know the quick attack could miss. Wait, does this have hustle? Hold on.
Wait, what? Yeah, I think Rattata has hustle.
Hold on. Yeah, it just missed a quick attack, so... And it has Flame Wheel. Excuse me.
That's an egg move.
Well, this Rattata has it.
Yep.
Oh, got the quick attack.
Butterfree's carrying me. Hold up.
That did so much damage. All right, Della.
Yo, I'm sorry I disrespected Caterpie. I really am.
All right, we're gonna. Oh, Della Whoop's evolving at 10. Really? Does it really evolve at level 10? I guess doesn't
I
this?
think so. Yeah, we're getting all the evolutions early on.
Yo, episode 2 is Evolution Central. Oh, I'm so glad that everyone gets to hear that cry on my channel.
Yeah, because we're using your game. Right? Please
Yeah.
please tell me you recorded it. Oh my god. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm a neat freak when it comes to that stuff.
I turned it on. I don't know how loud it is, but I'll be able to mess with it.
I recorded mine just in case, so
If I didn't, I'm 100% gonna put the cry of
yeah
manually in there.
You know what's funny? I'm such a lazy editor, and I often forget where I'm supposed. Like I say, oh, I'm gonna edit this in here, and I never end up doing it.
Jeff,
Nope.
if you just don't let anything die, it's fine. I won't have to edit anything at all.
No. I meant I do deaths just fine. It's just like these random stuff I commentate. That's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna edit this in with the snap of my fingers and go. And
I'm notoriously bad about that.
I
for sure.
forget deaths. I'm fine. Anything else, forget about it.
Okay, struggles. I might, for the next episode, remap my A and B button. I'm not gonna lie, I've been messing that up so much. Does not do. Yeah, give me the pan sage. Give me that pan
That
sage.
means I'm probably getting pinned. I'm probably getting the fire monkey,
Yeah.
which is crucial because, by the way, in case you didn't know, I don't know if I should. No, I'm not gonna be that mean. The first gym is actually a rotation battle.
Oh.
And it's 6 Pokemon. All the gyms have 6 Pokemon.
All right. What do I name Grass Monkey? Wait, did she just say Pan Sage? Excuse me? Oh no, Simi Sage is the evolution. Right. Sorry.
Yeah, Super Sage is the evolution.
I'm gonna name it Gump. It's like a baby forest.
Run, Forest, run.
All right. We're calling it Gump. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna name it Gumpy. That feels better. Little Gumpy.
Kind of reminds me of that one iCarly character, Gibby.
Okay, Gibby.
Gibby.
Oh my god.
They're doing a reboot of it. Actually, I hear they're rebooting it.
Wait, really? This thing knows Hone Claws? That's pretty fun. All right. So I've got Cricketune.
So yeah, keep that information in mind that all the gyms have 6 Pokemon.
Duly noted. I'm gonna train Starly real quick right here. I mean, if they have grass types, my team is literally impervious to grass types.
You picked Tepig?
Yeah, I've got Tepig, I've got Cricketune,
Nah,
I've got Starly.
that means they're gonna be water. They're gonna be water.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying...
Why did that do so much damage?
Did someone
I
die?
almost just lost my Butterfree. Why did that Flame Wheel do so much damage?
Yo, Flame Wheel from that Rattata is terrifying.
It almost OHKO'd me.
Hustle, dude.
I knew it
Hustle, dude.
I knew it would do a lot, but I didn't think it would just straight up OHKO me. That's ridiculous. I mean, I almost got OHKO. That's crazy. Crazy.
Yo, you lead with your level 10 Starly? Oh, it's level 11. Oh no. My
Give me
Starly
Monkey.
is superior.
Give me Monkey. Go back up one. Give me Monkey. I got pants here. Okay, so I'm gonna name it Go Back because Go Back I want to be Monkey.
Ooh, the damage. Oh god.
Have you ever seen that those memes? Those memes are hysterical.
I'm a little terrified right now. So Wing Attack did that much. Will Quick Attack kill or will I die? I don't want Starly to die here. I feel like that's objectively a bad idea, so I might as well switch. Just to be safe. Because it could also Quick Attack me.
Alright, I want to see my
Special tackle. Oh, man.
Hopefully this thing gets some crazy good ability.
Oh, I didn't even look at the ability. I didn't look at my ability of my,
Oh, it gets
Cricket
Gluttony,
team.
okay.
That's what it normally is.
Yeah. Go back, I want to be Monkey.
Oshawott. Oh god.
Wait. You're fighting Charon?
Yeah, because you have to before the gym.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm probably gonna grind before the gym, like real talk.
I might as well. That sounds terrifying. 6 Pokemon.
I learned my lesson the first time.
Yo, catch this Vine Whip, Oshawott. That does good damage. Yeah, since the only thing that I have that can really handle a water type right now is a Pansage, I'm definitely gonna grind before I go in there.
Pansage is good. I like.
Ah!
Probably my Pansage is probably my favorite of the elemental. Pansage is probably my favorite of the elemental monkeys.
I hate all of the monkeys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I've never liked any of
them. They're not particularly memorable Pokemon.
Yeah. Did you not give me berries in this game? Oh my gosh. Don't you give me?
You know what's the funniest Pokemon I actually forgot existed one point? I forgot Mega Gengar existed for like a really long time. Back in like Gen 6.
Yo, Mega Gengar is... I'm struggling right now. It's a great mon. I like that every iteration of Gengar just opens its mouth wider.
Yeah, I had Gengar on my, Oh, wow. Pansear just O-Code Starly. I love it here. But yeah, I had G-Max Gengar on my IBL finals team.
Yo, G-Max Gengar was a blast to use.
I'm gonna hold that run near and dear to my heart. That was such a good run. I know you've won championships before. I haven't, but that's the closest I've got.
Has Technician?
Yes.
We take those.
So, wait, you're still fighting Charon?
I just finished it. I'm going to the
I just
Pokemon
finished
Center
too.
now.
Let's go.
I'm going to go grind for a bit.
Yo, real talk, I'm terrified for these gyms.
There's no... You can't get to the next encounter, right? It's just these 4 Pokemon.
I want to say that is indeed correct. No, I think you can get one more
I know
encounter.
that's true in the original Black and White, that this is as far as you can go, but maybe in this game you'll go further? Nah.
Is the path blocked off? I think you can actually go further.
No, the path's blocked. If you had like a rod or something, you could go get more, but...
Oh, so I'm stuck with these 3 for the gym. I'm gonna grind with the gym trainers first. I'm nervous, not even gonna lie, because I know what Pokemon they have. It's a rotation battle, and they have 6 Pokemon.
All in the rotation?
No, they
just
picturing all of them are
all
rotation.
All 6 rotating constantly.
No, like, so like, you know what generation is this?
It's Gen 5.
How many starters are there up until this point?
I would assume 5.
Yeah, and then you throw in a monkey, and what do you get?
Wait, so they have all 5 starters of the type you're weak to and the monkey of the type you're weak to?
Correct.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
How the hell are you supposed to not die?
Yeah, exactly. I have to grind up the monkey. Like, that's literally the only thing I can do. Like, Pansear is gonna literally run through this gym.
Yeah, I need to grind my monkey too then.
Have you ever seen the "Go Back, I Want to Be Monkey" memes? They're so funny.
I've heard them.
They're all over Twitter. So you know, like the evolutionary chain.
Sure.
Not like Pokemon, like the actual like human like evolutionary chain.
Yeah.
So it's like a monkey going to a caveman, and then there's one extra image added with the monkey turning around saying, "Go back, I want to be monkey." I love meme.
Grinding's gonna take so long.
Yeah, this is why we will eventually like include grinding streams. That'll be fun. Just to sit back, relax, talk to the people, grind. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
I just know that I just realized I'm perfectly equipped to deal with my gym. I'm facing grass, so I have Butterfree.
You got
and
Butterfree
my
too.
Monkey. Yeah, Butterfree's literally carrying me.
I feel like, so I don't. The only water weakness I have is
your starter.
Tepig. Oh God, you don't touch Weedle, do you? But I don't think Starly's gonna appreciate taking too many hits. It's just not bulky. And same with Kricketune. Or yeah, it's Kricketune. So it's just kind of one of those things. It's like, it's not that I don't think I can have, like, maybe Starly can, like, 1v1 something.
Yeah, but, like,
then,
what the deal is with rotation battles, that, like, it's all, especially since you're playing an AI, it's all RNG. Like, you never know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, they could, like, you could make, like, I know in a single battle, like, you typically, like, predict switches. I would know. I've played Draft League for a while. So, like, say, for an example, you predict someone to switch out. Well, like, the AI in this game is just random. It just does whatever it wants. Ooh, I'm learning Poison Powder. I love it.
oh my gosh, that seems good. Does Toxic... Do you know in rotation battles how Toxic works?
I don't think it takes... I think you have to just be the main one out.
I just have no idea. It's not like I'd play that many rotation
battles. Should I do
battles.
Sleep Powder instead of... I'd do Sleep Powder instead of Poison Powder. I like that. You know what I just realized? Poison Powder is 1 word.
Yes.
Sleep Powder is 2.
Yeah, it's because of the number of characters they have.
That actually really bothers me.
They had 12 characters that they
lie.
could make moves with, which is why Ancient Power was also 1 word for a long time.
Yeah, but, like, that's different because at least they're being like Poison Powder and Sleep Powder are just inconsistent. That actually really bothers me. The grammar nut in me is really heavily bothered by that.
I apologize. I don't know what to tell you. It was a limitation of the Game Boy, and they never fixed it when it got later generations.
It's whatever. Only fucking around.
Yeah, I don't really care.
I have one of my friends, Thomas, like, he literally drilled into my head the differences between the two thens, and now because of him, I can use them properly.
Well,
like,
the real question is, can you use effect and affect correctly?
No. I'm gonna be dead honest. No.
So my favorite learning for effect versus affect, or affect. I mean, affect's a different word technically, but the A versus the E is change the sentence such that you replace the word effect with eat, or some form of eat. And if you can grammatically make it make sense, then it is affect with an A. And if you cannot, then it is effect with an E.
So I'm not following. So I guess what happens is you just, like, I don't know.
Because effect with an A is a verb. So basically, you can replace the word with any verb, and if it makes sense, then you're supposed to use the A one because you're using the verb form. And if it doesn't, then you're using the non-verb form. So for instance, if you were like, "That's super effective," right?
Yes.
And you try to change that with eat, you'd say that's super eative, and that doesn't make any sense. So it's effective with an E. But if you were like, this move, let's say, no, that would also be the same. So let's say, that doesn't even affect me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that insult doesn't even affect me. You could say
super eative. That's so funny.
That insult doesn't even eat me, and that grammatically makes sense, even if it's a really weird sentence. And so that would work, and you'd use the A.
Yeah, it makes sense. Not really, but English is such a dumb language. Like, English is obviously our first language, so like we got lucky. But I know, like, people that try to learn English as like their second language, they struggle because of how dumb and disorganized the language as a whole is.
Oh, it's a mess.
My writer friends, like, I've met like several people that like to write. I myself like to write, but people that are more invested in it than me say, like, I just hate English as a language because it's just how dumb and convoluted the language is as a whole.
Yeah, no, the language is terrible, and yeah, no, I agree. It's awful, and the rules are like literally broken within the rules. It's like I before E except after C unless it's an A, like neighbor and way. It's like literally breaking the rule to tell you the rule trick. It's like, hey man, that's not how that works. You don't just get to break it while you're literally creating it.
Mm-hmm. Like it genuinely makes no sense. I don't know what level these gym Pokemon are, and I don't want to look it up because that's cheating.
Yeah, so, I also don't know. I'm just grinding.
So, yeah, I'm grinding with the gym trainers right now. So
what level are the gym trainers? I haven't gotten
They're 12. They're level 12.
That's terrifying. That makes me feel like they're going to be at least level 12 for the actual.
Yeah,
like,
I think they'll probably be at least level 15 if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, that seems. How many gym trainers are there? I feel like you've been grinding on them for a while.
Nah, there's only 2. I had to run back and heal.
I'm training a little bit outside first.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just doing the gym trainers first so I can get like the slight lead. I know I'm such a sweaty Pokemon player right now.
I'm out here just like having a good time, just like vine whipping Pat Rats over here.
Like I honestly
I need the
like,
lead. I must be ahead.
Real talk, like if I feel like the whole concept of versus is like I personally just play for fun. I personally don't care about the winner. I just want to like enjoy the series as a whole. But I know there are some people that are just so sweaty, and I know one of my friends, Wilmar. I don't know if you know him all that great, but like he loves to like go all out on these playthroughs. It's so funny to watch. Like we're doing an Emerald playthrough right now, and he's just sitting there in the gym while me and Shadow are conversing, and it's just like, Wilmar, where are you? It's like, shh, I'm talking, I'm trying to beat the gym.
I've done a bunch of these like these verses before and races and stuff. I always just do it to have fun, and like I think it's just because like I've been playing Pokemon for so long and I know the games really well that I end up like getting ahead and getting all these like shortcuts and stuff. But it's never because I'm like I must win at all costs and my friendship be damned. Like like I'm winning this game.
The only game in which friendships are damned is Mario Party.
Wait,
God.
so if you didn't have at least 3 Pokemon, you couldn't face this gym?
I don't know.
He just said bring at least 3 Pokemon.
Yeah.
And what happens if you don't have 3 Pokemon?
I guess you just can't face the gym. But
game over.
Mario Party is literally the only game that's like you like your friends? Yeah, well they're not gonna be your friends anymore. So
Yo,
Mario.
Yeah.
Have you ever played like intense like Mario Party with your friends?
Oh yes. I grew up going over to my friend's house and playing Mario Party 2 on the N64, like back when it was still new. Like that was my childhood. So I 100% get it.
Wait, where are you grinding?
I was just grinding the route below.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. They're all level 5, so I'm like tempted to go in now.
Yep,
But I'm definitely not facing the gym this episode. I'm just my Pokemon aren't gaining any experience at all.
Yeah, I went into the gym. That's why I wanted to do that first. But now I'm in the gym. Just doing
Makes sense. Honestly, should I just take on the gym this episode? I mean, we got time.
I don't know. Do we have time?
Yeah, we're at 32 minutes. We got time.
I mean, I feel like we both can do it in this episode if we're gonna do it.
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like
This guy's got a Growlithe? Hold on.
Yeah, I feel the right thing to do would be to save it for next episode. So you want to beat that trainer, and then I guess we can end it off.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm on the first trainer, so there's still one more for me.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you with a cliffhanger. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't have an answer to a Growlithe outside of it's epic here. I'm glad you're having fun.
My humor is just so stupid, and I'm the only one that seems to appreciate it. But like, there's a handful of people that appreciate my dumb sense of humor. But like, goddamn. I'm just waiting on the final platform, and then we can wrap it up. In the meantime, I'm gonna browse Twitter.
I've just gotta finish up this battle.
Ooh, I got an alert. Oh yeah, I tweeted that Pokemon's the worst competitive game ever.
Gumpy wants to learn acrobatics? Fascinating.
So yeah, this video will go up way after, but we were doing. I'm in a multi-battle league right now, and I'm doing it with Flame, and we just had our battle today as we're recording this on the 25th of January, and breaking the 4th wall.
Yeah, really.
And
giving it all away.
Yeah, so what happened was, we had the game in the bag, right? They had a paralyzed Ninetales on the other side of the field, and all we had to do was hit a Rock Blast. So the first turn, they get fully paralyzed, then we miss the first Rock Blast, so that's okay, fine, whatever. And then they hit us with Heat Wave, they burn us, pop our weakness policies, now we're essentially back at neutral. We go for Rock Blast, and we miss again. We miss twice in a row. Rock Blast. 90% accurate. Garbage. Just straight up garbage. Pokemon's dumb.
We've all been there. I guarantee.
But like, how do you miss 2 in a row? Like, genuinely. It's like a 1 in 1,000 chance.
1 in 100.
Crazy. It is 1 in 100? I thought it was missing 2?
10% squared. 10 times 10.
No, I really don't feel like doing math right now.
100?
Man, I don't like math. Math can go... I don't like math.
Well, on that super chipper note, I have finished my battle, and I will wrap things up here. Just a reminder to everybody, of course, if you want more of this content, well, you're going to have to wait till Saturday if you want to wait on my channel, but if you want to get more and the in-between stuff and actually watch us both take on our first gym leaders, that's going to be over
suffer.
on
And don't
Brendan's
forget suffering.
channel.
Lots of suffering. Don't forget suffering.
Always suffering. Well, if you want all the suffering, you definitely have to make sure you check out both channels. You don't want to only have half the suffering. But
I know on my channel I'm making a playlist, so if you guys just want to follow along the series that way, I don't know if Gold will do the same thing, but I'm going to make a playlist of all the videos.
But I'm going to send them to your channel anyway. Look, I'm going to plug you as hard as I can.
Because cheers for low self-esteem, that means you can't plug yourself because it makes you look like you have a massive ego. But yeah, go on. Wrap us up.
But anyway, if you want to make sure you check out the gym battles that are coming up next episode and possibly, likely, the first total reset start over of the verses, we will absolutely be doing that tomorrow over on Brendan's channel. So go check that out. And otherwise, that's all I have to say. If you have anything you want to add to this.
There will be lots of crying and suffering next episode, so be sure to check it out. Yeah, it's cool.
All right. I will see you guys all back here later. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye!